What up, YouTube? Steve from Team Purple Panda. I got a little card discussion for everybody today. So I've been deck testing this card, this very specific card, and my teammates been testing the same card, and we got some very amazing result in this meta, and I want to share that with you guys. But before I start, two very important things, two very important announcements. And first of all is this. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays, happy new year. And it's gonna be an awesome year next year. I know this particular year we got some WTF on the end of Konami. Some people kind of fucked up, but it's okay. As a community, we kind of lived through it and we strive and became even sexier. And again, you know, let's hope next year is going to be more awesome than this year. And secondly, I'm going to give a big shout out to one of my very good friend, Tristan, who got back from the army very recently. And, you know, we all really miss him. And he's Tristan's part of Team Purple Panda. And he like took off and he went to get his training done. And it's been gone, I believe, 3-4 months now. And he just got back. So I'm very excited to see him. And I give a big shout out because I have nothing but respect for, you know, our men overseas and our women overseas, and, you know, them doing their job, so I can make little videos for you guys. But that's that. All right, so let's go right into this card. I'm talking about DD Warrior Lady today. So why is this card amazing? First of all, this card is one of the most underrated card of the meta. He has not seen play for quite a while, except in like random scrub decks and whatnot. I think the guy who won YCS with the control stun deck, or the chaos control deck, ran one copy of DD Warrior Lady in his deck. I am not 100% sure about that, so don't quote me. But I've been testing out this card in this meta, and simply amazing. And there are actually like a lot of factors why this is such a good card. So when I talk about good card and not good card, I'm going to break it down right now why this specific card is such an amazing card and why is this good. First of all, it's good because you look at the stats. You know, 4-star, we have 1500 attack, 1600 defense. That means several things. First of all, it means that you can run over small stuff. You bring something out that's like 1300, and just run it over, easy. Okay. If I set this thing and you summon a gadget and you attack it, then no, it's not gonna die. So what that means is that it's gonna force your opponent to bring out something bigger, like a Thunder King, maybe even bigger, maybe force them to Synchro or something, and to get rid of this. That, or they have used some kind of monster effect to get rid of it. That's besides the point. So essentially what that means is that DD Warrior Lady, for the most part, is a 1-for-1 for your opponent. So either you summon and they have to use a spell or trap to get rid of it, or they have to like sacrifice a monster to get rid of it. So most of the time it's a 1-for-1 for your opponent, and a lot of times if you play it right, it's actually a 1-for-2 against your opponent. So very busted. The second feature of DD Warrior Lady is that her effect triggers after damage calculation. So what that means is that if you were to attack the face down, it flips up. Then you can make a decision if you want to activate her effect or not. So if you say you're attacking to a Sangan, he flips up and you don't want your opponent to search, then you can go, okay, I remove. If not, you don't remove. So it's that particular feature is super useful in this meta, considering for all these kind of searchers and whatnot. So I really like that. Finally, it's light, so it's, you know, you can jump honest on it. And again, if this gets popped somehow, like you run into a Mirror Force or something, ends up in your graveyard, you can always remove it to bring out your Chaos Sword, your BLS. So it's like 1,000,001 uses for this card. And also because she's a warrior, you can roller them out. So just again, it's option-tastic. It's just so versatile, just like such a utility card. And right now, there's a card right now that simply make DD Warrior Lady busted. And this is right here, Lavier. You bring out Lavier, and essentially you get to recycle DD Warrior Lady at least twice. Excuse me, not at least twice, twice exactly. And essentially, if you have a card that can either 1-for-1 or 1-for-2 your opponent, and you can recycle them for free, essentially, that's pretty busted. That's pretty busted. So that's that. And finally, another reason why this card is good, because it's really busted against cards like Zen Mine, and also good against stuff like gachi, where you don't want to destroy it, remove it. So simply just ram it and simply remove it and get out your Levier and recycle it and ram it again against something. So again, this card, this meta, amazing. So tell me what you think. Leave your comments, questions below. And again, Happy New Year's, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.